Suli, thank you very much for your unwavering involvement in this effort. If there is anybody who can get something accomplished, if there's anybody who can move the needle, if there's anybody who's been a better advocate for this relationship, I don't know who it is. She has been relentless. She has been tireless. She has been an advocate for building this relationship for a decade, and I am forever in debt to her and treasure her friendship. And I think all of us recognize that we wouldn't be here and this relationship wouldn't be what it is without Suli. So Suli, thank you for all. You know, it's funny, I came down here a little bit early today to avoid the traffic. A week ago, I came down here for a Lightning game, and we were stuck in traffic for about 45 minutes, and I was getting a little feisty. And my wife was with me, and I said, "Dang, who did this?" And she said, "You did." And it was amazing to me to sit just a few blocks away from here, out there at an outside cafe, and to see the transformation of this city. And to realize how far we have become, how far we have come. And to realize that all the hopes and the aspirations of Tampa, Florida are coming to fruition. And to see the young people that are flocking to this community, and to see the growth of the companies, and to see the folks that believe in our capacity to be a great American city and to play on that international stage was evidenced by just what I saw on the street. This is a different city than it was 10 years ago. And those young people that are flocking here, those talented, college-educated young professionals that are being hired by folks like Gerdau, that have changed the dynamics and changed the landscape of Tampa, Florida, and propelled us to a different place and a different stage in America. And the best part is, our last chapter hasn't been written yet. And to know that we are on the verge of something really special here, and that we're becoming a global community, and that we're dancing on the international stage like we've never danced before, and that we're in conversations with countries like Brazil as a place and a destination for foreign direct investment and for travel and for tourism, and that we've established relationships in places all over the globe with companies who do business all over the globe, tells me that this is a special time for us. And so I couldn't be happier to be here, to have played a small role in that, but to now get to watch all of those efforts come to fruition, and to realize Tampa's best days are yet to come. And that relationship with Brazil is a part of it. We set out to be not just happy to compete with American cities. We wanted to partner with global cities. And we wanted to become a destination for the world. Not just for America, but for the world. We speak the languages. We honor the inherent goodness of everybody. We are a city that celebrates diversity as an amazing strength, as never as a weakness. It doesn't matter to us where you come from, the language that you speak, the God that you worship, or who you love. Tampa is open for business, and we honor the inherent goodness in everybody that chooses to come here, to work here, to live here. That is the American dream. That is the immigrant story. That is the story of America, and it must always remain that. But today we get to honor somebody who's been a big part of our community for a long time. They've helped to put us on the map internationally. They are a landmark company here in our community, and somebody who is recognized across the world as a leader. Now, I'm going to have to read some of this. I generally don't. People used to hand me papers to go up to the podium, and I'd say thank you, but no, I don't need them. But in this case, I can't do justice to this man unless I tell you a little bit about his story. Chia Yuan Wang, and I worked on that for all day long. Somebody at our law firm came into my office and they're like, "Why are you listening to Chinese pronunciations?" I'm like, I couldn't explain it if I had to. I had to grab his wife tonight. And I said, please, I know I'm going to screw this up, but tell me how to pronounce this correctly. Did I do okay? Okay. Because you told me how to do it. So if I didn't do it, he is the president of Gerdau Long Steel North America, a position he has held since April of 2018. He's had more than 30 years of experience in Gerdau, having previously held senior leadership positions with the company in Brazil, Canada, China, and the United States. Prior to his current role, Mr. Wang served as supply chain vice president from 2016 through 2018, mill operations vice president from 2010 to 2016, and management systems vice president from 2009 to 2010. And most importantly, he started as an intern in 1987. This is a man that's committed to his company, committed to the people who work in his company, committed to establishing Gerdau as a company to be proud of in this global environment. He is the recipient tonight of the Sustainability Innovation Award given by this organization. And he, as you all know, is committed to sustainability, committed to Gerdau being a player on the international stage that recognizes that as we do well, we must also do good, and particularly do good by the environment. I am proud to be able to present him to you as the awardee tonight for the Sustainability Innovation Award. I am proud that he is a Tampanian now, a corporate citizen of this great community, as part of the great company of Gerdau. And tonight, Mr. Wang, please join us tonight and receive this award from Suli.
First of all, thank you everybody for your presence, and it's kind of a tough task to speak after Mr. Ball, you know. What a natural and engaging speaker, and I want to thank you for your kind words. I think you know more about my career than myself with the precise dates. And I want to also thank you, you know, Ambassador John, for the kind words about Gerdau. And before I accept this award on behalf of Gerdau, I want to thank also the Brazil Florida Business Council, and especially Sueli, for the fantastic work they do to forge closer ties between our regions. Our distinguished guests for your support, and of course, the team at Gerdau, who empowers our people, customers, and communities to shape a sustainable future. This award is not an individual accomplishment, but a reflection of the passion and hard work of the Gerdau team. And I'm proud of everything we continue to accomplish together. I was born in China and moved to Brazil at 11 years old to pursue a better future for my family. I got a free college education at the Federal University of Rio Grande do Sul, and became an engineer. I then joined Gerdau, a tremendous Brazilian company, as an intern. I'm fortunate to be part of Gerdau legacy, just like I'm fortunate to be a Brazilian by choice. As part of the Brazil-Florida Business Council, I'm determined to support the sustainable development of not only the places where we work and live, but also the development of the people around us and their dreams. The way a culture of empowerment developed my future, one that is shared between Brazil and the United States and embodied in the Council, to me, this award reflects a commitment to people whose safety and happiness are the most sacred resource in the world. Gerdau has a proud history. Beginning in 1901 as a small family-run nail factory in Porto Alegre, south of Brazil, Gerdau has grown into a leading global steel producer with over 30,000 employees and operation in 9 countries, including North American Long Steel headquarters in Tampa. Steel is a fundamental building block of our society. Steel is indispensable from the skyscrapers that define our urban landscape to the vehicle that transport us to the energy infrastructure that powers our homes. Sustainability has always been Gerdau's business model, and we have been part of the circular economy before it became a popular term. Our North American mills utilize electric furnace technology, using recycled scrap to make new steel products that reduce demand for natural resources and energy consumption, minimize the emission of greenhouse gases, and reduce the amount of material discarded in the landfills. Despite being more than 120 years old, our company is still innovating, evolving to benefit future generations, living our purpose of empowering people who build the future. We are contributing to the development of renewable energy resources and even built a massive solar farm next to our Texas location to supply green energy to our largest North American mill, which will reduce 60,000 tons of CO2 emission every year. We are working to improve the environmental performance of the steel supply chain. This including the initiative of Gerdau Next, a new business division diversifying Gerdau's portfolio to complement the steel chain and our customer business, venturing into segments such as renewable energy, construct tech, logistics, and graphene. Gerdau Summit was the first company in the steel industry to become B Corp certified, and our North American division are currently undergoing certification, a third-party accreditation given to companies that meet lofty standards on factors ranging from employee benefits and charity giving to supply chain practices and input materials. We cultivate a safe environment where our team can grow and thrive, whether that is through career development opportunities such as HELD program, an executive accelerating training program for women, and the G Future Leadership program for recent college graduates, to our award-winning employee benefits and training, to our cultural evolution in which we foster open and honest conversation to raise the bar every day. Being true to our culture is the best way to motivate people who share our purpose. As we look to the future, we focus on being competitive with low-carbon green steel while empowering our employees, customers, and communities. Our commitment to sustainability will help Gerdau reach our aspiration to be, within the next 10 years, one of the safest, most profitable, and admired company in the global steel value chain, and one of the most important in the Americas. But beyond that, being sustainable is simply the right thing to do and the greatest form of respect for people and the realization of their dreams. As an active member of the Brazil-Florida Business Council, we are grateful you are partnering with us to share a sustainable future. Thank you again for this outstanding recognition.